emotion. Which do you prefer? Understand that you have not moved from your seat, and yet you have created a plethora of responses by simply stating one belief and then stating another. This equalizes it, and in that sense lays it all out on the table, and you get to choose from that table. It perhaps will then not be very difficult to make a choice. For in general, individuals prefer the lighter, more positive, more energizing, more exciting emotion. When you give yourself the advantage of seeing what the actions would be with one set of beliefs versus the other, it is also then not difficult at all to simply decide which set of actions are more reflective of your preference. And the way that you choose, again, having equally acknowledged both, the way that you then manifest the choice that you prefer is by again viewing the actions from the new choice. Act that way. And that is all it takes. You have now integrated what you have formally defined to be parts of yourself. You have rendered them to choices, and you have simply chosen, not having gotten rid of the choice you do not prefer, but acknowledged it and simply chosen something else. This is integration. This is transformation. For mating, if you will, a new point of view according to preference. Now, very often when this occurs, one of the issues that may again come up is your inherent feeling, your inherent opinion, if you will, about your own worthiness, about your own deservability. We remind you that the universe supplies anything to you that you truly believe you deserve. So therefore, if the issues, again, of deservability, of worthiness do come up, take the opportunity to remind yourself of the unconditional love of all that is. For it is simply constant. It is eternal, it is infinite, and no matter how you feel about yourself, you are always being an extension of creation, being an expression of creation itself, always unconditionally loved by creation. For creation simply does not forsake any part of itself. By definition, being unconditionally loving, all that is, or what you sometimes call God, also, by definition, applies that unconditional love to his, herself, to itself. You to have any ability, being made in the image and likeness of all that is, to also inwardly reflect your own willingness to remove the conditions from yourself, to love yourself. Because all that is sets up the mold, sets up the template, always in that sense, imparts to you that unconditional love by simply reminding yourself of it and allowing yourself to then feel it, which can be quite overwhelming in a positive way. You can always then mimic that vibration. You can always then realize that nothing is held from you. And perhaps again, the issue is what you feel you deserve. But again, we remind you, you needed to do nothing to exist. Even in your own society, upon being born, you are showered with gifts from the society. You did nothing but simply come into physicality and are already showered with gifts by the universe. Therefore, you need not earn this idea. It is your birthright. Absolutely. Therefore, for your...
Put 100% trust on them. Respect them. Take care of them. Then they become genuine. based on faith. Faith was something mysterious. So long it works, okay, very good. But not very sound. But the value means the humanism, basic human kind, human nature, I think when we are very young, maybe more fresh, basic human nature. So they love playing. Occasionally support. But most cases, and particularly children themselves doesn't care what children's social background, so logically, we are social animals. So individuals' sort of happy life or successful life entirely depend on the rest of the community. So the rest of the community is source of our future, source of one individual's sort of success or happiness. So we have to take like farmer, take farmland, maximum care, not love the soil. That is their future. Their income, money come from that soil. So similarly, individual happy life depend on others. So that others are the basis or source of our fortune. So it's taking care of them. Some more nature sort of way. Right? I think artificial thinking, I'm independent. I never depend on them. And exploit, cheating, lying, bullying. Reality, long run, you are cutting or destroying basis of your future. So humanism, basic human nature is gentleness,